Welcome back, y'all, to Unto Re, a New Me, episode 11, Faithful Be. And as always, we must start by honoring our ancestors. But as promised, we're going to do something a little different today. So we're going to do quotes that inspire me. And the first one is by my favorite author, James Baldwin, or one of them, James Baldwin. And it says, "The world where I fit will not exist until I make it." And this quote, really speaks to me because it makes me think of the other saying, like, life is what you make it. And we really have to realize that people aren't going to change just because we want them to. People aren't going to change because what's happening to us is sad. We're going to have to make the world that we want to live in. We're going to have to do the work. So that's why that quote really stands out to me. It reminds me that, the battle is never over. You got to do the work. So how I'm feeling prepared. I am doing a lot of reflection, doing a lot of healing, shadow work, and I'm really trying to get all of the negativity out the way so that I can have the happiness and the success that I want. So, I was really just doing some reflection today, and I'm like, damn, this about to be a journey. Like, this about to be deep. And I wasn't scared, you know what I'm saying? I felt prepared. I felt ready. I'm like, whatever is coming, like I made it this far. If I don't make it to the next level, then it won't meant to be. You know what I'm saying? But I think it is. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. As far as daily self-care goes, I smashed my goals today. I didn't like motor through my day, but I was able to knock my goals out pretty early, and that allowed me to get the work done that I needed today. So it was a pretty productive day, a pretty good day. I won't say that I was like bouncing off the walls and dancing all day, but I did get to get out in the sun and enjoy some nature and dance around and be loud for my neighbors. So today was a pretty decent day. As far as self-care questions go, the first one is, why do you believe what you believe? And this question really stems from all the mess that I saw on social media today. Over the past few days, it's just like a lot going on, and I really am wondering, like, why do people believe what they believe so hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, who taught you your values? Like, where did you learn your foundational understanding of things? You know what I'm saying? Because we've already talked about education justice, and we already know that the schools are under the same system that they were in the 1600s, and they create workers. We know that. So if you know that school is not a good place to get your foundation, where are you getting your foundation for what you believe in? I think it's super important for us to be in charge of making our own foundation and determining what we use to determine what is real. You need to decide that for yourself. You need to decide what's real for you. And then why? Why do you believe? I think that all goes together. Like, why do you believe what you believe? The next question is, if you could write your story all over, what would you change? And this, like I told y'all, like I've been doing a lot of reflection. I was just thinking about like different areas in my life where I was just like, B, you could have made such a different decision. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have done something so different, and yet here we are. But as I was thinking, I really was thinking like I wouldn't want to change anything, because we know from all the time travel movies, if you fuck up one thing, that throw the whole rest of the shit off. And I really feel like I'm on the way to the life that I want to live. So if I go back and change something from the past, then I wouldn't be in this position right now. So yeah, we're going to keep it like it is. We just going to deal with it, and we're going to heal, and we're going to work through it. You know what I'm saying? All right. I talk with spirit, y'all. And today, instead of using the sacred OB cards, we have dun, 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 Ghetto Terror. And I'm learning about this. So if I say the word terror wrong, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I really want to just learn about the different meanings behind the cards and the different connections that the different cards bring. So these cards specifically are not from a Black-owned business, but they are in representation of the 1909 images by Pamela Coleman Smith of the Haitian Ghetto, and they feature a Haitian artist group called Artiste Resistance, and everything in it is made, like all the images have things created from materials found in Haiti, so local materials. So I fuck with that, and I'm like, I want to learn about it. So this is a good practice deck. This is a good learning and easing in deck, but my real deck is on the way. So we'll see if y'all get to see that. And today when I talk with Spirit, I got the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. So again, I don't know too much about these, so I had to do my research and finding out. And they also come with a little book that tell you, you know, about each card. And the Two of Pentacles, I actually got it upside down. But the Two of Pentacles stands for versatility. And what stood out to me from the reading was be available to what comes your way as it comes. And I think this really stood out to me because I'm one of those people, like, if my plan don't work out exactly like I want it to, I got an attitude. I'm mad. I'm just like, I worked so hard to put this shit together and you just not gonna work out like how it's planned. Like, I get really frustrated by that. And I think that this is really telling me that what's for me will be for me, and it's going to come in the way that I need it. Like, I need to lower down my resistance and really try to be open. And the upside down Two of Pentacles actually stands for being overcommitted, disorganized, and a need for reprioritization. And I can feel that, you know, I ain't mad at it. Like, that's real. And but the card itself with the dude holding the Two Pentacles with the infinity symbol stands for the ability to handle unlimited problems so long as you manage time, energy, and resources well. Look at that. If you get your time, your energy, and your resources together, you're going to be straight. I hear you, Spirit. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are things that I've been working on. And I'm not there yet, but I am working on it. And my question for Spirit today was, what do I need to work on right now? And boom, there it is. The next card was the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups actually stands for regeneration. And what stood out to me from the reading from the book was something greater is awaiting you. And I think this stood out to me because I've been feeling really down and really low. And it's just like I have fear. You know what I'm saying? I have doubt around a lot of things. And it's like I know I'm doing a lot, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. But that doesn't mean that I'm doing it with a smile on my face the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't mean that I'm like extremely confident in everything that I'm putting out. It just, you know, it is what it is at this point, you know. But this card itself actually stands for a sense of loss and disappointment, and it's shown because he has all the cups, right? But he walking away, and then he's walking away into a mountain, which is supposed to symbolize like hardship coming up. So like all the images have meanings. Like, I didn't realize this about tarot cards, and I'm super excited to kind of dive more into them. The next one was the King of Pentacles, and I hope this is talking about like my future, or also like I need to get my shit together. And it stands for security and stability. And what stood out to me from the reading was simply watch for the right time to draw wealth to yourself. And I think that this really stood out to me because starting a business, you really want to like do everything right, and you really want to be putting stuff out all the time and like keeping people watching and all of that good stuff. And I'm just like, I really don't have the time, energy, capacity, mental space to be trying to do like everything, like really trying to make shit pop the way I want to. So I have to either chill or ask for help. Now, I've asked for help, most definitely. I've gone ahead and tossed that pride to the side, and I've asked for some help. But still, I have to slow down. You know what I'm saying? I have to prioritize, and I have to make sure that things are automated so that I don't have to be so disorganized, like in the first card. This card, actually, the King of Pentacles, actually stands for the ability to sustain wealth over time with self-discipline, control, and leadership. And y'all know from the Sacred O Read cards that these are things that I've been working on, like mentally knowing that I need to work on for some time now. Self-discipline, most definitely, specifically with my diet. Control, y'all know I got a battle with that. And then leadership, that's something I've been talking about with my boss, so it's really interesting that that came up here. So yeah, that was the reading for today. So tell me if y'all like that, or y'all think I should go back to the Sacred O Read. I don't know. I'm flexible. I'm being open. You know what I'm saying? I will give you guys a poem today. So to finish off, I have Me First. Being a big sister prepared me for the revolution. See, when it came to doing chores, it was me first. When it came to doing homework, it was me first. When it came to going to bed earlier, waking up in the morning, or getting something from the other room, it was always me who was called first. I was first to go to college, first to be a teacher, and first to start a business. So when I became politicized and my mama thought I was crazy and my little brother couldn't talk to me, I knew without a doubt, in terms of revolutionary, it was going to have to be me first. And I'm still going to end with another wonderful quote from More Than Enough, because y'all need to get the book and read it yourselves. And I'm going to remind you every single time. And this quote actually says, when the world tells you to shrink, expand. It's big enough for all of us, and you deserve every single opportunity, chance, and right to spread your love and spread your light. So be safe, y'all, and I'll see you next time.